Right, Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is for 6 till 12 February, or when you see it is the right time for you to see it. Here with me, Adrian Nelson from ahngreatlife.com. We are focusing on love. Valentine's is coming up. Everybody want to know about Valentine's. Please remember that these are general readings. They are also not gender specific. If you are interested in an LGBT specific reading, I also do one of those every week as well. So you can just check it out on the channel. I'm going to start off by getting you an oracle card, Scorpio. I hope that you guys are doing well. Then we're going to do your tarot, clarify, and end off with a message from the universe. So a nice, full, detailed reading here for you. So stay until the end to make sure you get all the messages. And it says, Scorpio, that it is what it is. All right. And you know what? Sometimes a problem that you can get yourself into, Scorpio, is that you try to be there for so many people and then you forget to be there for yourself. I also like the fact that it's got number 6 over there, because 6 is the number of hope in tarot. You turn 6 around, it becomes number 9. So it's a number of possibility. Okay. So some of you might be experiencing some controversy because you might have some difficulty accepting a situation for what it is. Be that you are with someone, or maybe be that you are not with someone. I feel that for some of you, it's almost like you've got some talk going on within yourself where you're giving yourself reasons for why it is that certain things can't work for you, why it is that you can't be with that person, or why it is that you can't have a good connection of love or something like that. And I want to let you know that it's all up to you at this particular point in time, Scorpio. Let's see what we've got for you in tarot. Right now, it's all up to you. And if you can accept things the way that they are at the moment, and remember, accepting things doesn't necessarily mean that you like them. All right. Doesn't mean that you are happy with them, but when you can say, you know what, this is what it is at the moment, and maybe there's a bigger universal plan available for me, and I'm open to that. That is usually where the magic begins to flow. Give this a good shuffle. Got the Emperor there at the bottom of the deck. Aries energy, standing up for yourself, claiming your space in life, stepping into the limelight, stepping into the shine, stepping into your moment. Let's see what we've got for you. All right, so let's first have a look and see what are the influences from the past that brought you towards where you are at the moment. So we've got the Page of Pentacles, we've got the 10 of Swords, and we've got the 3 of Cups. All right, so for some of you, I feel that it's almost like before you could focus on love, or maybe focus on taking that next step in love, there are some earthly things that you needed to sort out first. Some money, maybe some of you started a new job, or moved to a new home, or bought a car, some sort of financial commitment like that. Maybe you had other things or other people, a child, a family member, a loved one, a friend that maybe required your that sort of like acquired your more direct sort of attention, perhaps. All right. I also see there's a release here that has taken place. A lot of you needed to make peace with a lot of things, because maybe there's a lot of really sort of crappy things that actually happened to you. But what I see is that the person that might be for you, beautiful Scorpios, I see this is a person that might have supported you through your challenges, through your difficult times. Maybe there was a time when, for some of you, it's almost like you couldn't even see yourself as that good, or maybe that valuable. For some reason, your confidence got a bit of a knock here. And I feel that someone supported here, and that person, it almost became like a potential in your mind for a person that could be your person. Okay, let's see what we've got. Where is this leading us into the present? Is anything coming of this connection? So the 3 of Swords, a little bit undecisive here. The 3 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, and the Moon. And the Moon there, with that absolutely beautiful Pisces energy, Moon energy, emotions energy, ends of cycles and starts of new beginnings. So some of you started to find beauty within the pain, beauty within the challenges, beauty within probably some of the toughest times of your life. And somebody has really helped you to heal. This is such a beautiful person. I really, really like that for you. For those of you that this is, sort of like applicable to, I really, really love that. Situation getting better, situation getting more beautiful, let's see. There's potential for growth here within this connection. You might be dealing with a water energy, so maybe Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could also be dealing with someone that's got a water element sort of like within their, their energy. So like an Aquarius, for example, is an air sign, but they've got a strong water element. So you could be dealing with that as well. But I see Scorpio for many of you, you're in that space where you may, for some reason, even though there's a potential for love here, I see that for some reason you may not go with that. Let's see where this is potentially leading forward. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and 7 of Pentacles. Some of you are afraid of disappointment. You are afraid of being hurt. You're afraid of giving your heart. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and 7 of Pentacles. And what I can tell you is that even though I see that this situation, this connection is definitely not ideal in so many ways, might be a bit of a long distance vibe, maybe, working across different hours. So maybe one is working during the day, one is working during the night, that sort of thing. Maybe one works more over weekends and one works more during the week. So I do see almost like a clash of schedules here. But I also feel in many ways, Scorpio, if you actually speak, then things might actually work out better here for you, because there's great potential with this connection, but just sitting and hoping and sort of like praying that it's going to work out, it's not exactly going to cut it, all right? It's not exactly going to give you what your heart desires. Let's clarify this for you. Let's clarify this energy for you. This is a little all over the place, and I think that is why you got that oracle message in the beginning that said it is what it is. There are certain things that need to be accepted here, because I feel that for some of you, it's almost like you are talking yourself out of something very good, and not necessarily just in love. This could even be in other things in life. Speaking yourself out of things really, really good, and convincing yourself even possibly. I'm not saying that you're not psychically connected and those type of things, but I feel that for some of you, you are sort of like applying what you would call logic, and you call it actually psychic connection, all right? Be mindful of that. That you don't talk yourself out of something good, believing that it must be, universal guidance. So we've got the Father of Pentacles, sorry, which is the King of Pentacles. Then you have got the Magician there, beautiful Mercury energy, new ideas, new communication. So you see there are options available here, as well as Justice energy, which is Libra energy, and that that sort of justice, and it's all about harmony, and it's about diplomacy, basically. All right. I feel that for some of you, I have to be honest with you, Scorpio. I feel that some of you are overthinking something really, really good. There's the potential here, and I also feel that there has been the potential for you to kind of like ignite the spark here. And then for some of you, you might have been in a space where you kind of convince yourself, but you know what, you've got time, so you can take your time. And it's almost like time is running out in a way. So let's have a look at that. Let's see in this current space, because I do get that distinct impression of time running out. So in the current space, there's that Emperor energy again that we spoke about earlier on. So we've got the Emperor, we have got the Six of Swords, and we've got the Three of Pentacles. All right. Listen, it's not too late. Some of you are in that space of feeling, well, it's too late. There's nothing that I can do now. Literally, it is what it is, and it is what it is. But just because it is what it is, doesn't mean that it has to be bad, and doesn't mean that it has to be to your detriment, because there's still great potential in this connection. There will be some challenges. There will be some like compromises and maybe even sacrifices that need to be made on both sides. But I feel that you're dealing with someone that's prepared to do those type of things, but you will also need to have that sort of conversation with them. You know, maybe their plate's a bit full at the moment, so I don't see them being all forthcoming, so it's going to be up to you. All right, let's see where this is going forward. The potential outcome, you've got the Empress, which is all about abundance, and also the Empress is Venus energy. And then you have got the Nine of Pentacles, and you also have the Hierophant number 5, which is that new beginnings energy, Taurus energy, values, self-esteem, new beginnings. You've got the key. You're holding the key to this connection, to either making it work or sort of almost like nothing coming of it. All right. So it's very important for you to know that it might almost feel like your mind is telling you at the moment, Scorpio, that it's too late, there's no hope, never going to work, end of the road, you know, can just as well, you know, jump ship at the moment. But there's good potential here. There does seem to be a time limit though, and if you want to have this, if you want this to work, you're going to have to say something. You're going to have to open your mouth and say something. Okay. And if that resonates with you, if that was helpful to you, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Remember to hit that notification bell. Thank you for all you beautiful souls that are making beautiful donations to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. Let's see what the universe has for you, Scorpio. Okay, so we have got, let's put that over there. So let's see, we have got the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So some of you are still healing from something. And I feel it's almost like for some of you, you believe that you first need to be fully healed before you can maybe go ahead, you know, and open yourself to this beautiful connection, because this is a family vibe. This is a home vibe. So if you've been wanting to have that close-knit family, that beautiful sense of fulfillment, that closeness, this is being offered to you at the moment. But you need to be willing to take a chance. You need to be willing to take a risk on this. And I do see it paying off incredibly, incredibly, incredibly well. All right. If any of you would like to maybe have a deeper look into your own personal energy, your own potential, what is happening for you at the moment with love or anything else in your life, really, you may want to consider booking a personal reading with me. You can either visit my website, ahngreatlife.com. There's a link down below in the description. Or you can send me an email, Scorpio. And my beautiful souls, I will see you next time.